Final area. Ow. 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 Lethal goblins. Also, I needed to sleep anyway. That's fine. Okay, that room's taken care of. Oh, hey, sheep. It's a bunch of Bobs. And one Gary. There's always one Gary. One hit. The good thing is that we can walk through most of the rooms that we walk through. Bad thing is I still have to progress through here. The bee and ant room. Oh, there doesn't have to be bees in here. Thank goodness. Alright, what does this one say? Offer unto me the king's cabbage. I probably could make that, but I'm not going to. Jerry! I don't know how I survived that, but I'm not questioning it. Oh god, Thunderbirds. I didn't realize what I was jumping into there. Ah, that's gonna be an issue. I hope they're not there every time. Thankfully, since I've accessed this area, I can grind for draconic stones. I do wonder, though, how far can I walk in here without taking off the pendant? Decently far is the answer. Ah! Yes. I had forgotten about the death ogres. Those things are a nightmare to deal with. Oh my god, die please. Is it really worth the trouble of trying to fight those things? The laziness inside of me says no. Ah, you again. I was hoping not to fight you again. Specifically because of that. One more down. I think I have one more area to get through and then I'll be good. Oh, just immediately onto more bosses. That's fantastic. Oh, well that's terrifying. Alright guys, need you to pull your weight and get yourself killed for me. That's one. That's two. Oh my god, that was so... This whole thing is stressful, man. Oh my god. I almost died. Help! I don't think I have a choice but to try to whittle this thing down from a distance. Don't get touched by that, don't get touched by that. Oh! Ooh. This might be one of those rare cases where my staff is actually better here. I'll find out in 2 seconds. Yes, it is. I'm glad we found a solution. You stupid monster. Himiko, you're fired. I'm sorry, Himiko, I didn't mean that. Die, 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 die! Oh, what is that? I've never seen you do that before. This is gonna give me a heart attack, man. I stepped in there for 1 second. Let me check something before I commit suicide here. Do I actually have to go to the left? I really hope I don't, because that room is mean. Oh, I do. I do. Ah, that's a shame. I don't know, maybe staffing here might be the solution. Of course... I think I have the materials needed to make a really strong set of armor. Maybe I could just make that and try again. If this fails anyway. Or I could just million strike in here and it solves all my issues. No, I just have to hope I can get through here. This is a hard one. Tell you what, Chief. I'm going to make you simply because you are very strong. Let's see if I can tolerate what it does. Okay. It's not terrible. It really isn't. It's a little slippery, but I think I could deal with that for the, you know, thousands of defense it's giving me. Well, I survived a hit. That's a good sign. That's 2. Oh, I killed 3 before I died. Okay, I can do this. I now know that I have the stats necessary to do it. Alright. Play it safe. Try and get rid of the Earth one if I can. That's not playing it safe, John. This wouldn't be so bad if I didn't have to run all the way back there. Pierce! Pierce! It's 2. Come on. No! Why did you do that? Just fire magic at me. Alright, we should be good now. Kinda. Hopefully. It's not much, but it's enough for us to take at least maybe 1 or 2 more hits. Well, I survived 2 hits. Well, hello, Choppy. Hello to you too. You are just in time to watch me die again. Well, hopefully not. Maybe this time I'll actually be able to get it. It's 1. It's 2. Oh god, get on. No, 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 no. Oh, I actually. That was so close there. Hello, Sarah. I'm happy the videos helped you out. Maybe I should rewatch the guys because I'm getting my butt kicked here. Also, it'd probably help if I remember to equip the rosary. Hopefully this is the attempt. The brutal thing about the fairies isn't that they do a lot of damage, it's that there's 4 of them. Well, I guess they do a lot of damage also doesn't help, but maybe I should change my approach. Maybe I should run in and cyclone them. Well, I would say that was an accident, but I think it honestly kept me alive. Oh god. Please don't die, please don't die. Thank you. Oh god, come on, die, die. Nope! You know, I just have to think positive here. When I started the level 1 walkthrough, I honestly did not think I could beat Rune Prana. Look at me now. Struggling to beat Rune Prana, just like I predicted. Positive, John. Positive. Okay. I came very close to beating this boss once. I can do it again. Why is it locked in on that one? There's 1 more. There's 1 more. Why is it locked in? Oh my god. I have a powerful weapon. 8,000 damage fist. The issue is that there's so many things going on the screen, I have to be careful not to get hit by any of them. Now, it is time. Alright everybody, time to face our destiny. Destiny knocked on the door. It said no. At least we have a straight path to the boss now. Did they make him harder? I feel like they made him way harder. Not that I'm necessarily complaining. It's just, holy cow. How am I going to get through this one? Wonder if I can make any food that help with elemental resistance. Okay, okay, so far so good. I went right into him. It might be faster just for me to soft reset instead of running all the way to there again. Oh! But I'm being serious, I honestly don't remember some of these moves that he's doing right here. Tornado I remember. That right there I remember. What I don't remember is the weird dark attacks he's doing. Or that. Okay, so whenever he does a big attack, I have time to hit him a bunch of times. Unfortunately, if he does that ground chaser, I really have to watch out for where he's running. Getting better, though. I say that and then I just get eliminated right there. I think what's killing me the most is dark magic. But the problem is I don't know if I do enough without the gloves right now to warrant me swapping off them. That's new! That is very new. I mean, it helps some, but I think if I'm gonna be honest, I probably have to stick with damage if I want to win. Just gotta do my best to dodge what he's throwing out. And also remember that him standing there means tornado. That was my fault, I walked into it. I don't know. They must have really... Either I was killing him too fast the other time I got to Rune Prana, or they gave him a bunch of moves that I have never seen before. Because this is significantly harder than I remember it being. Oh my god, I survived. Woo! I'm saying this over and over again, but I feel like I haven't seen some of these moves, and I feel like they added them just to spite me. Being level 1 definitely has something to do with it. For one, if I was like level... If you got the Rune Prana normally, you'd probably be somewhere around level 120 or something like that. I'd have like triple or maybe quadruple my HP, so that would help. I'd also have a lot higher stats. It's also difficult because I am not adequately prepared as I could be. Realistically, if I wanted to beat this boss, I'd make some kind of elemental armor, but that would take a while for me to farm, and I really don't want to do that right now. I can beat him as I am right now. It's just going to take a while. Oh, that's a spooky move. Yeah. Dark Souls bosses feel very difficult, but somewhat fair. This feels like I'm just walking through a minefield barefoot. Okay, see, when he's in the bottom corner, he fires it way farther than he needs to. I feel like I'd be safe if I was standing right next to him, so ideally, I could get him to do that, and then I could spam Cyclone. Okay, that was a good clean hit. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, it's over. Oh my god. Fenty? I can feel you. That's a little weird, Lust. Venti, are you there? Why are you here? Venti, you know my answer. I came to see you. Go back. I never asked for this. This isn't what I want. Is that really how you feel? You'll no longer have to suffer. I have a rune spear here. Many people were involved in making this, hoping to save you, so... No! Why? I know you're trying to save me by using the secret spell of the Earthmates, which fuses this large amount of runes into a spirit vessel. But how are you planning to control that spell all by yourself? It's something that the past Earthmates have spent decades mastering. Your body won't be able to handle it. I never want to lose anyone ever again. You know, Venti, I've been desperately longing to talk to you again, and the desire has been growing exponentially with every passing day. I don't care what we talk about. I don't care if it's something serious or something silly. I just want to talk. There are so many things, so very many things, that I never told you. And I'm not the only one. Everyone in town misses you. They want to see you and to talk to you. And what about you, Venti? Don't you miss the town to Selphia? Of course I do. Don't you want to live there again alongside your friends? Of course I do. If I can. If it's possible, of course I'd want to. Even if it were just with you. I could live happily in that town with you for the rest of my life. In that case, I'll save you, Venti. I have the power to save you now. The power of the Guardians and all the past Earthmates. The hopes of everyone in Selphia, and yours as well. They're all within me. That's why I can't ever give up. I'm going to protect everything and everyone that's important to you. Because it's all important to me, too. You, yourself, and everyone you hold dear. And me. That's our hope. A miracle that was born from all the collected willpower of generations. Etherlink. Venti? Venti?
Venti!
Venti? Why? I feel like a parrot. Why is this happening, even with the rune sphere? Tell me it isn't true. Venti, please, answer me.
Venti!
Venti! No. And that's the end of the game. The rune sphere emits a silent light. Well, we failed. We tried our best. We're just, you know, it was a good life. Did our best to save our friend, but it was not enough. Just gonna go in here and say bye one more time. Oh, would you look at that? Sky Dragon.
Yes.
You were late, Lest. What's that look on your face? Don't tell me you forgot my face after all this time, have you? I haven't forgotten yours. So, why don't we start discussing all manner of silly things, like you said we would? Lest. Venti! Congratulations on completing the main story. Check out the completed Rune Factory 4 in your trophy. Oh, you know what? It isn't the series without me messing up the last line. But that's it. But what are you doing? No, it's my spot. My spot. Honestly, you're always going just one step too far. I must admit, I'm surprised to learn that the Rune Spear was produced for me by Earthmates. I truly cannot thank you and the other townsfolk enough. You have my deepest gratitude. And that is it. That is all 3 arcs. Level 1. Just gotta pause it to make sure. Whew, we did it. I'm halfway to level 2, but I'm still technically level 1. For those who seek a challenge, there is something called the Charance Maze. That has additional super bosses in there, like, I believe it has the actual native dragons, not the clones. It also has souped up version of previous bosses that you fought before, like the butterfly, the horse, a bunch of other stuff. And I had a hard enough time beating Dark Ethelbert. So I think we are going to wrap up this series right here. Thank you all for watching. I hope to see you all for Rune Factory 5 and whatever else I'm doing on this channel and the Let's Play channel. So, as always, until next time, see you later. And I think there's no better way to end this stream than with one more gotcha pull, baby. Are you kidding me? I'm so mad. I'm so mad right now. You gotta be freaking kidding me. We pulled a 4K sword after I beat Rune Prana? Fine. Fine. Okay, you know what? Fine. I quit. I hate everything. Oh my god, I'm so mad. I pulled 2 4,000 swords? What's worse is that I'm afraid to pull the last ones because I know that I'm probably gonna get something crazy. Oh, okay. We're safe. We're safe. Well, that's not a bad shield. I'm about to chuck a controller, man. I'm about to chuck the controller. I pull a 1k shield. This is a 1k shield at level 1. I could make it stronger than this thing if I souped it up. Alright, I see how it is, Rune Factory 4. You wanted to kick my butt around, make it as hard for me as possible, and then give me all the goodies at the end of the game. Yeah, that's real nice. It's real nice, everybody.